What is up, everybody? How are we doing? It's Blood here. I am just doing a quick little insight video right now. So upcoming, we have Season 6, Emergence, actually coming up from Paladins. You know, I've been playing a bit here and there. I'm still kind of noobish, but you know, is what it is. I am actually looking into what is about to be going on for this new season. On top of that, I will be doing a Battle Pass update as well. So what we are actually looking at right now is, again, Season 6 Emergence. We have a brand new champion coming out, Nyx, Queen of the Abyss, and she is going to be lit. And the thing is that makes me really happy about this character in specifics is that she is a new front line. That's right, we got a tank, and so far she's got some pretty nasty things going on, especially with her Rift Slash actually being able to cause a explosion on contact. So that's definitely going to be really nice, being some kind of a get back, get away from me kind of deal. So doing a lot of damage, including slowing down enemies as well. So when the tank is able to bring people down to their speed, that's big. That is really big. And we are also looking at, there's two abilities here, Abyssal Fortress and Royal Presence. Now for the Fortress, you call up a huge shield that has 4,500 health already on contact. So again, that is big. Being frontline, actually being able to do that, and place it up to 90 units away, so you can already tell it's going to be a standing shield instead of one that actually comes to carry around. So being able to shield off a full area, that's going to be great as well. So there is a little bit of a back end that, even though the shield is stronger the closer it's placed to you, it loses 1,500 health for every 30 units it's placed away from you. So once you get away from it to a certain extent, then that shield's dying off. And then you got the Royal Presence, summoning a poison aura that is centered around you to poison enemies for 5% of their max health over a 6-second period, and the aura lasts for 8 seconds. Now, I don't know if it will have continuous proc, so people stay in the aura will continuously receive that, and it'll keep resetting until the aura ends off, so I don't know how that's going to go. But I do know, however, that that is going to be some major field control. Now, another thing that I'm seeing here is the Chaos Nexus Ultimate. Now, this is where it's going to get really nice and really nasty. So, channel and tear open Abyssal Rifts that deal 100 damage and pull enemies within 50 units towards you every half second. And after a second, explode with that energy, dealing 600 damage to enemies within 50 units. So you got a pretty decent area that you're already dealing that damage. And the closer you are, more likely you're getting dealt a lot more. And it also ends up doing stun, and you gain damage resistance, like 50% damage resistance. That is huge, especially with CC immunity as well. So I'm seeing really great things for this. And then we got the talents going on. We got Show of Force, Abyssal Breach, Subjugation, and of course those will work within the different abilities that you use, so this way you can kind of fit your own playstyle into how this champion is going to be. So with the Show of Force, Rift Slash, knock back enemies that are hit by the projectile. And resulting Abyssal Rift lasts for a second longer. A second doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're in the heat of a fight, 1 second could be everything to be able to turn the tide on that. And then, of course, the Abyssal Breach. Enemies pass through the Abyssal Fortress that you place down, and they're revealed and take 10% additional weapon damage. So anybody who walks through that shield, they're pretty much offering themselves up to get mowed down. Like that, again, really big. And also reduce the cooldown of the Abyssal Fortress by 2 seconds. So also being able to reduce your cooldown for that long is also a really good thing. And we're going to see like some of the cards that end up going into it as well. So we have, real quick, at level 8 you're unlocking the Subjugation talent, which the Royal Presence reactivation now only hits the first enemy in its path, but the range is increased by 50%. And it also roots the enemy instead of pulling them, so basically you're making them stay right where they are and they're getting locked down. Like, unless they got some CC control, then they're just stuck there. They're cannon fodder. Now, looking for like the cards that we're going to be going into, you got the Realm Breaker armor, which gives like true freedom, and this looks like it's all going for, it looks like it's all going for that first deal there, where it's just gonna make you, bulk up, power up, increasing maximum health, and increase window progress, the chain. And it looks like 0.05 seconds. So it looks like it has like so it looks like it actually gives you a little bit more for the chain. And then the little things reduce cooldown of your next Rift Slash, so cooldown reduction really nice, up to a max of 5 seconds once it's all leveled up. Like 5 seconds reduction on a cooldown, especially since with the Rift Slash, that is going to be big. Devastating blows increase the trigger distance of Realm Breaker's bonus damage by 5 units. And again, just that little bit could be so devastating, being able to run Realm Breaker. So like right here, little things, devastating blows, that's going to be big if you're going to start running Realm Breaker plays. And then for the Rift Slash cards, we got World Torn Asunder, increase the speed the slash travels at by 20%. 20% is huge. Actually being able to get those hits out there a lot quicker, and we'll be able to see some gameplay once she is released. Once this champion is released, we'll be able to see exactly how big of a change it's going to be. Unchecked Power, All-Wheel Kneel, and Brutal Pursuer as well, increasing movement, increasing area of effect, increasing the strength of the slowness that it causes. Like, Rift Slash looks like it's going to end up being a staple attack for a lot of people, especially again going up here on the Abyssal, no, it's not on the Abyssal Breach, it looks like that is going to be on, just the Rift Slash attack, so that's just going to be crazy. Cards for Abyssal Fortress, so this is mainly for your shield, increasing fire rate for 3 seconds when you pass through it, so not only does your fire rate go up, but they take more damage, so that's going to be insane. Reduce health reduction, placing the Abyssal Fortress greater than 30 units away by 20%. That's nice. Being able to take care of that health reduction is also really good. Frontline Commander, increase allies and decrease enemies' movement speed. So that's additional movement speed kill. Like, that's having that bumped all the way up is just going to be insane. And then of course for the Unyielding Advance, you're increasing the health of that shield, and that's always an amazing thing. So that means you can have it set further away and be able to maneuver and be able to strategize a lot better. And then we have the Royal Presence cards. And again, Royal Presence, that's going to be your ult. Increase the radius of the poison aura by 20%. Increase the pull strength of the chains by 20%. Increase the max health damage that the poison aura causes by 2%. Oh, and that's over time. So that's like at least 8% there over time that you are dealing a lot of damage. Like, that's incredible. That is incredible. And gaining a 30-30 health shield for each enemy hit by it. So now you're also on top of, like, this is really in the fray kind of deal. Like, you can tell this is all tank. This is really, like, is all tank, being right in the thick of it, taking everything, and at the same time being able to run all these CCs and upsets. I swear there's going to be a hard patch on this champion once it comes out. And of course we got cosmetics going on, coming out with the Divine Matriarch, available in the Unbreakable chest, coming up, Crimson Queen, which is going to be available direct purchase. That's going to be nice if you want to get all of that. Of course, there's the golden skins, also really nice, and you can actually get the golden skin once you reach level 50. Of course, let's see, emotes. Oh, look at that. Default. And we got a flair and style, MVP poses, so if you're the MVP and be able to get those poses in there. and it looks like, you know, only 75 cents from for direct purchase on that if you want to get it. So yeah, no problem. And yeah, that's gonna be Season 6 Emergence, Paladins going into the Abyss, and of course on top of it, there's going to be, like, you can unlock the Doombringer Sarah skin that's gonna be coming out, which is nice. Let's see here, and then, ooh, look at this, right here. If you buy the event pass, if you do get the event pass, look at that Doombringer Sarah skin. That is nice. That is so nice. Like, Saris is a favorite of mine. I love playing Saris as a support, and just seeing this new Saris skin, I'd really like to get a hold of it. I do like the Flamebringer set here, though. I really like that, but of course, with my channel, instead of, like, you know, the more orange, I like the green and black. The green and black is where it's at. I love it. It's slick, it's clean, it's so crisp. I love it. And then, of course, we got, let's see, hey, a new skin for Sadi. Alright, so we got, like, a Succubus skin for Sadi. Two of them. You know, we got the purple version, and we got a red version going on. The red version is really nice. Like, if we had the red version with blue hair, I would like that. That would be so nice. And then also other event pass exclusive unlocks. Of course, we got Outcry Death Stamp for the event pass. We got, oh, Queen of Hearts spray. Queen of Hearts. Hey, I actually have a song called Queen of Hearts. That's a spray that I could get behind. Of course, we got avatars. Grim Laughter spray. That is sick. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is an event pass I am definitely going for. Who's the Dummy Death card? Brilliant Blood Avatar. Doombringer spray. That's a good spray. Into the Abyss. Got Abyssal Salute. I like that. Outcry Avatar. The Skeletal Loading Frame. That is nice. Of course, we got limited time modes coming up as well. So there would be, like, to get Nyx. So all players are Nyx. So everybody gets to try Nyx out while going against each other as Nyx. And then, of course, there's all the greatest hit stuff. We got Payload coming back. So for all weekends in which a weekend LTM is not active, there's Payload. Yeah, I haven't played Payload in a while, so Payload's gonna be fun. And then, of course, more customizations. We got Bloody Bakemono Koga. We got Retro Vivian going on as well. And, of course, there's some new chests. Okay, we got Radiant Star coming out as well. So there's going to be a lot of general updates, but you'll be able to see more into that once the patch hits. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy getting down into the Abyss. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye!